Merry Christmas! Welcome to Coffee with Cable. Grab your coffee or your hot chocolate, since it is the holidays after all. I would have to say it is the most wonderful time of the year, with so many heartfelt traditions. Drinking eggnog, dreaming of the snow falling, opening Christmas gifts under the tree, being mesmerized by all the Christmas lights, eating a big Christmas feast, along with all the fancy Christmas parties, sitting and enjoying the fire and volunteering at your local soup kitchen. No matter the tradition, one thing never changes this holiday season. The love of family is in every beautiful moment and memory that we have. As we wade through the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, with the towers of presents, Christmas get-togethers with the family, and all the other stuff that has to be done, I don't want us to forget what the most important thing is about Christmas. To understand this, let's look at the heart of a child. Have you seen the joy in a child's face on Christmas morning? Remembering how that made you feel. Laura Ingalls Wilder put it perfectly. We are better throughout the year for having a spirit of a child at Christmas time. There's something magnificent about a child's heart. At this time of the year, they can be some of the most grateful and pure of heart, which in return can spark your Christmas spirit. This is the season for wonder. As a child, they know this the most. Children are seemingly amazed by something new every 5 minutes. Doesn't matter where they are, they can become entranced by the simplest objects and their environment. As adults, I think we begin to lose sight of the amazing place that we live in. Have you taken the time to be mesmerized by the gentle falling of the snow while enjoying the glow of the fireplace? Maybe it's about time. The heart of a child is always an adventure and full of excitement. Kids can get excited about anything. Every activity is a new adventure, a new opportunity to explore and find something interesting and challenging. Imagine if all adults brought a childlike energy to this holiday season. Let's go and bake cookies just for the fun of it. Then we will build the biggest snow fort and have a snowball fight. Sounds like fun, right? You know, my sons are always curious. They ask thousands of questions, and after those have been answered, they will have 1,000 more to be asked. Curiosity is a trait that some of us lose as adults. Through the years of being a father, I have noticed that curiosity has opened the doors mentally, breeds creativity, and ignites imagination. Go and make a gingerbread house with your kids, and let them show you how many different ways there are to make a gingerbread house. You'll see firsthand their creativity and imagination. Since my boys were young, I asked them, what do they want to be when they grow up? Not only do they have an answer for me, but they are confident and certain what they're going to be. I've always told them they can achieve anything they desire. Yet I find myself neglecting the same advice this season. I greatly appreciate the faith of my sons, that they don't have any doubts or uncertainties at this time of their lives. Can you imagine if we had that childlike faith? Anything could happen. This Christmas season, I encourage every one of us to develop this childlike faith. You know, I have not met a child that did not have a hopeful or joyful heart. Every child is born with the desire to be happy and full of joy. This depth of joy brings forth laughter and a song from the heart. Children live out their days believing all is fine as they rely upon the authority figure in their life. They'll also believe in the future without hesitation. Kids don't analyze the past experiences in detail like we do as adults. Whatever problems they had during the day are all forgotten, and the next day, it's like it never happened. We as adults need to develop this ability to let things go and just live in the moment, like our children do. Life is way too short, past pains, betrayals, and disappointments to let linger in our minds. Lastly, I want to leave you with this. The most compelling is the giving heart of a child. Of course, all kids love receiving gifts. At the same time, though, I've seen kiddos have a genuine giving spirit. There was an 8-year-old girl when asked, "What does she want for Christmas?" She replied, "I want to give everyone in my class a gift this season." Her parents admired her generous spirit, but given their tight finances, Saying yes to even 21 kids seemed unachievable. Before the parents could say another word, the little girl gathered assortments of items that she found around the home. She had a reason for every choice she made, including a teddy bear she bought for herself, but decided to give to one of her classmates, who their father was serving in the military. Then a VBS Bible she chose for a boy because he just didn't have one. Then that evening the parents learned a valuable lesson from her child as they filled grocery sacks full of their treasures. You can always have enough to give, especially when you don't approach giving with how much you have in your bank account. I encourage all of us this holiday season to have that childlike faith. Pick up the telephone, call your family, spend time with your family this holiday season. Enjoy a white Christmas, as you clearly can see. I don't have one. Producer, can you help me with that? Oh, why, thank you. From all of us here at Coffee with Cable, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next week.